Here we are discussing some important results, important formula from the chapter inverse trigonometric functions. These formula are very useful in solving the problems from this chapter. So we have to understand it clearly. Here this is theorem number 5. We have to prove that first cos inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cos inverse x. Here x belongs to this interval minus 1 to 1. Similarly, sec inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus sec inverse x. Here modulus of x is greater than is equal to 1. And third, cot inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cot inverse x. X belongs to the set of real number R. In the previous theorem, theorem number 4, we have discussed a set of 3 formula that was sine inverse of minus s is equal to minus sine inverse x. Cosec inverse of minus x is minus cosec inverse x, and tan inverse of minus x, that is minus tan inverse x. But in this set of formula we are having pi here. The basic difference is that in the previous theorem, sine, cosec and tan, these are odd functions. Okay, sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta, but these are even functions. Let us see proof. First, to prove that cos inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cos inverse x. Here x lies in this interval minus 1 to 1. Here we will start from supposition cos inverse of minus x is equal to theta. So let cos inverse of minus x, this is equal to theta, or we can write here cos theta is equal to minus x, or we can write x is equal to minus of cos theta, or x is equal to this minus of cos theta can be written as cos of pi minus theta, because cos of pi minus theta is equal to minus cos theta. Or from here x is cos pi minus theta, so cos inverse of x is equal to pi minus theta. So cos inverse of x is equal to pi minus theta, or cos inverse x is equal to pi minus theta is equal to, let us put this value, cos inverse of minus x, cos inverse of minus x, or transposing cos inverse minus x to left side and cos inverse x to right side, we will get cos inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cos inverse of x. So this has been proved. Very interesting solution. Similarly, we can do second part also to prove that sec inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus sec inverse x. Here also pattern is similar. We will put sec inverse of minus x is equal to theta. Put sec inverse of minus x is equal to theta, or minus of x is equal to sec of theta, or x is equal to minus sec of theta, or x is equal to this minus sec of theta. This is even function, sec is even function, so we can write minus sec theta is equal to sec of pi minus theta, or x is sec pi minus theta, so sec inverse x is equal to pi minus theta, and this is equal to, in place of theta we can write this value, sec inverse of minus x, this is equal to pi minus sec inverse of minus x. So we are getting here sec inverse of x is equal to pi minus sec inverse of minus x, or transposing minus sec inverse minus x to left side and sec inverse x to right side, you will get the result. So sec inverse of minus x is equal to, this is pi and minus sec inverse x, pi minus sec inverse x. So it has been proved. So here minus x, minus is coming out and putting one pi here, we are getting one pi. Okay, so pattern is exactly similar. I am leaving this third part for your practice. Hope you are understanding. These are very important formula. We have to discuss some more formula, some more theorem from this chapter. These formula are very useful in solving the problem. Without knowing this formula, we are not able to solve the problems. So remain in touch with these videos and share these videos with your friends also. Wish you all the best.